Hi everyone, let's solve for the value of x and y. Now to get that, we need to make this, get a difference of two squares from here. Yes, how do we do that? We need to raise each of them to the power of 2 over 2. Yes, see what we are going to do. So we have x to the power of y raised to the power of 2 over 2 minus y to the power of x raised to the power of 2 over 2 is equal to 17. Now recall that when you have a to the power of m raised to the power of n, this is also equal to a to the power of m n raised to the power of m. So the powers can be interchanged, right? So that means that we can write this as x to the power of y divided by 2. If I bring this 2 in, and I'll raise this to the power of 2. And I'll do the same thing here. Y to the power of x over 2 raised to the power of 2 is equal to 17. Now, at this point, you can see that we have difference of two squares here. And difference of two squares states that a squared minus b squared is equal to a plus b multiplied by a minus b. Okay? So if we say let a be equal to x to the power of y over 2 and b be equal to y to the power of x over 2, that means that we can rewrite here as what? A squared minus b squared is equal to 17. Now this can be written as a plus b multiplied by a minus b is equal to 17. Now, if this is the first time you're coming across this channel, yes, please click on the subscription button, turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss our amazing videos. We upload videos daily, so please tune in at your convenience to watch our new uploads. Thank you so much. If you're actually enjoying this video, please give us a thumbs up, okay? All right. Now, there are two ways we can express 17. 17 is same thing as 1 multiplied by 17. And it's also equal to 17 multiplied by 1. All right. So that means that we have two cases here. Case 1. Case 1 is that a plus b multiplied by a minus b is equal to 1 times 17. Okay. So from here, this implies that a plus b is equal to 1 and that a minus b is equal to 17. And this is not possible. All right, since it's not possible, we are going to reject case 1. Now let's go to case 2. Okay, so for case 2, we are going to write that a plus b multiplied by a minus b is equal to 17 multiplied by 1. All right, so from here we can say that a plus b is equal to 17. This is equation 1. And that a minus b is equal to 1. This is equation 2. And this is very possible, right? So now let's go ahead and solve this. So if we should subtract equation 1 from equation 2, we are going to have a minus a is 0 and b minus minus b, same thing as b plus b, which is 2b, is equal to 17 minus 1 will give 16. Okay, so if we divide both sides of the equation by 2, we are going to have divided by 2 divided by 2. So we can have that b is equal to 8. All right. Now we have gotten the value of b. Now from equation 1, from 1, we can see that a plus b is equal to 17. And we have gotten our b to be equal to 8. Okay. So that means that we can write that a plus 8 is equal to 17. Now a plus 8 minus 8 is equal to 17 minus 8. So a plus 8 minus 8 is 0, is equal to 17 minus 8 is 9. All right. So that means that our a is equal to 9 and our b is equal to 8. Now recall that we are not looking for the value of a, neither are we looking for the value of b, rather we are looking for the value of x and y. So watch the end and see how we got that from here. All right. Now, to the most interesting aspect of this video, let's solve. Recall that A is equal to, look at this, A is equal to x to the power of y over 2, and our B is equal to y to the power of x over 2. So recall that A is equal to x to the power of y over 2, and our B is equal to y to the power of x over 2. All right. So being that we have this, let's substitute. Remember that our A is equal to 9. So we can write that 9 is equal to x to the power of y over 2. All right. Now let's call this equation 3. And our B is equal to 8. You can see that here. Our B is equal to 8. So we can write that 8 is equal to y to the power of x over 2. So 8 is equal to y to the power of x over 2. Let's call this equation 4. Now permit me to draw this line. Okay. So this is what we have. Equation 3 says that 9 is equal to x to the power of y over 2, equation 3, and 8 is equal to y to the power of x over 2. This is equation 4. Now, let's square both sides of equation 3, okay? For equation 3, we have from 3, we have that 9 is equal to x to the power of y over 2. Now, if we square both sides of this equation, we are going to have, so we have 9 squared is equal to x to the power of y over 2 squared. Okay, yes, I did that because this square is going to cancel this, so we have only x to the power of y here. Now 9 squared is 81 is equal to this. Now 81 is the same thing as 3 to the power of 4, so you have 3 to the power of 4 is equal to x to the power of y. Now let's call this equation 5. We are coming back to it. Okay, now from equation 4, from 4 we have that 8 is equal to y to the power of x over 2, right? So let's square both sides of this equation. If we square both sides, we're going to have 8 squared is equal to y to the power of x over 2 squared. Now 8 squared is 64 is equal to this 2, we cancel this 2 to give us y to the power of x. Now 64 is same thing as 4 to the power of 3 is equal to y to the power of x. Okay, now this is equation 6. Now I want to write equation 3 and equation 5 and equation 6 side by side so that you see what I'm going to do by comparison. Okay, so according to equation 5, we have that 3 to the power of 4 is equal to x to the power of 5. I know you cannot see it, let me just write them out. And according to equation 6, we have that 4 to the power of 3 is equal to y to the power of x. Now, from here, this implies that y is equal to 4, right? Y is equal to 4, and x is equal to 3. X is equal to 3. Now, from this side, we can see x is equal to 3, x is equal to 3, and y is equal to 4. Y is equal to 4. Now, you can see y is equal to 4, y is equal to 4, x is equal to 3, x is equal to 3. So this implies that our x is equal to 3 and our y is equal to 4. So these are the values of x and y. Now let's verify. Okay, let's verify. Now we have x to the, this is the question, that x to the power of y minus y to the power of x is equal to 17. Okay, so that means that x, which is 3, to the power of y, which is 4, minus y, which is 4, to the power of x, which is equal to 17. Now 3 to the power of 4 is 81, and 4 to the power of 3 is 64, is equal to 17. Now 81 minus 64 is 17, and 17 is equal to 17. Now you can see that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.